morning, Spanish River. I'm Alexa.
And I'm Melissa, and these are your May 28th Tuesday morning announcements.
This is going to be our last show for the year, and we hope you have a great summer.
Now onto the pledge, and then the desk with Lorenzo and Ryan.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Yo!
I'm Lorenzo.
I'm Ryan. It's your last day. Let's go, boys.
All right. Sharks. Interested in seeing Why Don't We in Macklemore in concert August 1st at Meisner Park Amphitheater. Take a picture of yourself reading the Galleon online, or print and post it to our Facebook wall, tweet it at the Galleon, or Instagram it at Galleon_news by May 30th and be entered to win tickets to the show. Show us your Galleon love. Now on to Mr. Solid about end of the year information.
Good morning, Spanish River. How we doing? I know this is going to go on Friday and Tuesday, so it's mainly about end of the year activities or end of the year things that you need to do. So listen carefully. First, lockers. You will use the seniors next year, so juniors this year will use new lockers in the senior hallway, so you don't have to worry about remembering your combination. 9th and 10th graders, write down, remember your combination, and remember where your locker is, because you will use the same one. But all the lockers need to be cleaned out by Friday, the last day of school. So make sure everything is cleaned out, nothing in there, or it gets thrown away on Monday when we come back. No students, but we will be cleaning out the lockers. So everything should be clean, books returned to teachers, trash in the trash cans, and then, like I said, 9th and 10th graders, remember your locker and you write down your combination. You will use it for the next couple of years. Again, everything clean. We don't want somebody coming back and saying, I left something in and it's already tossed. So make sure by Friday, the last day, everything is cleaned out, books returned. No backpacks on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, those half days. It's 2 exams, so you don't need to carry anything. If you need your books, you only have 2 classes anyways. And whatever papers you need, you can take and carry. If you need a Publix type see-through bag, that's fine, but no backpacks for anybody. We don't want to see any backpacks Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Ladies, small little purse, no bigger than you can hold in your hand, okay? No big along your shoulder or anything like that. So small purse on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, okay? No blue passes on exam days. So you're here for those exams. Everybody should have an exam or a project or something going on in class. So during those exam periods, no blue passes, and again, we're half days. There will be breakfast in the morning on those days, and then at lunch there's, or in between the 2 finals, there is pizza and soda and so forth served. And there will be a quick lunch if you would like to stay. You can stay, especially if you ride the bus, and get a quick lunch after the last final before you go to the buses or go home. All right, I think that covers most. If you have any questions, see me. Main thing, like I said, no backpacks, and clean out your lockers and get your books back to your teachers. Thank you. Good luck on your finals. Have a great last week, and then a great summer. Thank you.
No, seriously, like seriously. Do not forget to write your locker combinations down. Underclassmen, you do not want to be in that long line next year waiting to get your combination from the office. All right? Now on to Ryan about some info about AP Lang. You know?
Sophomores, if you're taking AP Lang and composition next year, there will be a mandatory meeting during lunch on Tuesday, May 28th in the theater. You will be receiving information about the course and summer reading. Please be prompt. Back to Lorenzo.
The girls and boys cross-country team will be having an orientation meeting on Saturday, June 1st at 9:30 at the Spanish River Athletic Complex, across the street from the library. You probably know where that is, on Spanish River Boulevard. To go over summer conditioning for cross-country. All current and new runners are welcomed. Any questions, please email Coach Horn at douglas.horn@palmbeachschools.org. Now on to Mr. Delaney with the final yearbook information.
Good morning, Sharks, and happy Tuesday, last Tuesday of the year. I want to thank everybody who purchased the 2019 Tiburon yearbook. It's me, Mr. Delaney, and if you still need to buy a yearbook, you better text Mom and Dad, get them to bring you $100 cash today. It's the last day to pick up a yearbook. We still have a few left in room 8111, which is actually the Galleon room, but you can pick it up there today if you still need to. Other than that, class of 2020, you're going to be getting mailers soon from Prestige Portraits with a special code on there to make your appointment to take your senior pictures. We start taking them now. So when you get that card, don't throw it away. Log on, make your appointment, get your picture taken over the summer so that you don't have to worry about it when the fall rolls around, and we'll get you in next year's 2020 yearbook. We've already started on it. It's going to be something amazing, and we'll be back next year to talk a little bit more about that. And the staff for next year. If you were accepted to the 2020 staff and you're new to yearbook, we're going to have a real quick meeting on today, Tuesday, in my room during lunch. All right, so right after fourth period, come to lunch at 11:44. We'll make it quick, get you in and out of there. Other than that, thanks. Have a great summer.
Attention Sharks, do you need to satisfy your sweet tooth?
Yeah.
Stop by room 8101 before or after school or during lunch to purchase ASL lollipops. They are 2 for $1. Sharks, please don't forget to drop off your library books in the book drop outside of the media center. This will clear your obligations. Now on to reporters Connie and James with an inside look of We Dine Together.
We're here at Spanish River High School,
where we're going to be checking out the We Dine Together Club.
Let's go!
We Dine Together was founded about 3 years ago. My husband had a couple students who he was close with, and they came to him with this idea saying that we want to start a club. What do you think would be a good way to bring people together and just kind of better the campus at Boca High? And they sat together, it was actually during a lunch, and they talked about what makes people show up places, and the number one answer was food. Okay, so we gotta have food. But how do we make it more than just eating together? Because as we all know, people like to come to clubs and dine and ditch. So what happened was they wanted to create an environment that built relationships.
This year has changed. We started off with a small designated group of kids, and we have exponentially grown to close to 80 kids.
We want to grow what we're doing at Spanish River during school hours. We want to continue to increase the numbers of kids that are showing up to the meetings. We want to be more purposeful in pursuing Spanish River students outside of our Tuesday lunch meetings that we see sitting alone. And along with that, what we hope to do is build the relationships and build the interpersonal skills.
We Dine Together usually meets every other week with pizza, with free pizza for everyone that comes in, and a message and a theme to each week. So we usually start the club meetings with the theme, give out pizza, and then have open discussion and open communication between everybody.
We really have a heart for diversity, and that is in every essence of the word. Diversity of ideas, beliefs, cultures, values, and kind of to show that there is a common thread no matter what background you have, and you can come in here and that will be celebrated respectfully of all views and all standpoints, and that's something.
This has been Spanish River News. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, James and Connie, for that amazing report.
Everyone eats, you know?
Everybody eats.
Everybody. Whole squad eats.
For sure.
Whole squad.
And now on to a very, very special video. Well, kind of special.
How did you guys do this?
I'm glad you asked. All right, listen closely. This is what you're gonna need.
You're gonna need a camera, some friends, and a fire song.
All right.
Yo,
this is our
last show of
final
the
show
year.
of the year, last one.
Yo, and Miss Cange is leaving, so if you see Miss Cange,
Shout out Cange.
tell her you love her. She's a goat. Love you 3000.
It's been a great year, and enjoy your summer.
Facts.
Yeah.